Hello, and welcome to our quick hit training video. Today we will be going over creating a squeeze page in kvCore. We can do that by going over to Lead Engine and then selecting Build Squeeze Page. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. And from there you can see that we have IDX Squeeze Page. As we scroll through, you can see the different criteria that we can set up for our squeeze page. As you can see, we have different options at the top: multi-property, sold, single property, seller squeeze, and a market report. Those are just the different types of pages we can build. Right now we're going to focus on multi-property. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill out this form, starting with location, putting in my listing type. In my case, I want to focus on coming soon listings that are single family. So I'm going to go ahead and select that. And now I'm going to go ahead and select the style of my home. So in my case, I really want to look at coming soon single family houses in Watertown that are ranches. So here I am selecting ranch. And then I'm moving on to my price range, which I'm trying to make comparable to the house that I'm doing the open house at. And then moving on to square footage, followed by acres, beds, and baths. So we'll go ahead and select those options. And as you can see, you can go ahead and scroll through each menu option, and you have additional things such as walk score and options. Each one of those menus has their own custom options that you can go ahead and build through as you're creating the squeeze page. Our last three things are source, hashtag, and property views before registration. So my source for this one is going to be my open house. Like I mentioned, I want to be able to display similar types of properties on the market at my open house. And I'm going to go ahead and create a hashtag for anytime somebody uses the squeeze page. They will be hashtagged in my CRM with the following hashtag on the screen. And now we have our property views allowed before registration. Go ahead and select 2, and then I'm going to go ahead and click on the generate link button. This will go ahead and create the links for me, whether I want to share them on social media or if I want to create a QR code. My next step is going to be to show you how to create a single property squeeze page. So this is very easy. Whether you enter your MLS ID or your actual address of your listing, you could put that in there. Specify your source, add your hashtags, do your property views allowed before registration again, and then following over to clicking generate link. And again, that will generate a link for you, in this case a single property preview on your listing. We'll go ahead and wait for that to load, and here's our links. And now we can move on to building another IDX squeeze page, which in this case is a seller squeeze. So this is very similar, where you can go ahead and specify your source, your hashtag, your location, and then again you go ahead and select generate link. And now your link is created. Alright, our last IDX squeeze page is our market report. Very easy, very similar. Put in your area, put in your source, add your hashtag, and generate your link. So we'll go ahead and populate those fields. And now I have my links. The last thing I would like to show you is the fact that you have an ability to preview your link and view your history. So at the top there's a history button. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and select one of the ones we already created for you to get an idea on what the leads see from their perspective when they click on the link you created. Now going back, I do want to also show the single property squeeze page, and that just kind of gives them an idea of what the listing looks like and the details that you can provide on that property. Again, all that can be found under the history button at the end there.